doesn't God forgive Jesus?
Maria just on
So guys, like, subscribe, and share. Right, hit the subscribe button right here. Thank you.
Ekene Maria, Egypt na Gracia, Osebru Anonyeli, Ide Ngozi n'etiti Igboro niile, ọ dịazị Ngozi bụ nwa forgive Jesu.
Maria just on
Ọ dịazị Ngozi bụ nwa forgive Jesu.
Maria just on
Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ. Ka mkpụrụ obi ndị niile kwerenụ gara aga. Mkpụrụ obi fa zuru ike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere unu. Ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie unu. Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Amen.
Ekpere abịala gị site na nkwado ndị Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited Nnobi. Ndị na-alụpụta Love Bite Bread nọ na nọmba 1 Nwotu Mmaduka Close, Umuru Nnobi, 081-4982-8254. Ebonadi FM, 24 hours of informative, educative, and entertainment programs. Can't stop, won't stop. On Ebonadi 103.5 FM.
Listen to news updates on Ebonadi 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonadi FM breaks the news with actualities.
And believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good evening and welcome to Abona, the 103.5 FM News Update today, Monday, the 20th day of November 2023, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Efan Shuku Ekeze is my name. The headlines. Anambra cleric indicts the electorate and the elected in Nigeria over vote buying. Federal government to visit erosion sites in Imo. Ebonyi, Governor Nwifuru promises to return mission schools to owners. Biden's Trump's eulogized former First Lady Rosalind Carter. Now, details. Anambra cleric indicts the electorate and the elected in Nigeria over vote buying. Vote trading has become a widespread practice in Nigeria, where democracy has struggled to be fully consolidated due to the country's complex political landscape and its entrenched corrupt political class, where acute socio-economic hardship persists. Vote selling traps citizens in self-sabotaging, clientelist relationship with political leaders. The twin evils that research has shown as malignant tumors that affect credibility of Nigeria's elections are violence and vote buying, also called vote trading, as it involves both buyers and sellers. It is important to note that not a few people suspected that the redesigning of 200 naira, 500 naira, and 1,000 naira banknotes by the Buhari administration through the Central Bank of Nigeria was aimed at preventing vote trading during the 2023 polls. A Catholic priest in Anambra State explains why vote buying became a norm in Nigeria. Here is a report. Take a listen.
The former president of Malawi, Joyce Banda, in her speech during a lecture for late Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, revealed that she lacked the word vote buying in Nigeria when she visited Nigeria for election observation for the 2023 general elections. She explained that in Malawi that they don't know anything about vote buying as a transaction. It takes two to bring the world to action, the elected and the electorate. A Catholic priest in Anambra explains why this is a norm in Nigeria.
The common law is the role of the The greatest problem I know in Nigeria, where the common man and the political elite in Alia is that we lack patriotism. This is the problem. We lack patriotism. No average Nigerian loves this country. And what do I mean by what he loves this country? When you love something, you will be mindful of what you are going to put, not what you are going to take. You will be mindful of what you are going to put, not what you are going to take. You know, when you're going to try to take, nobody wants to put. That's the problem. So we lack this particular patriotism. Sometimes we watch Western movies and we see so many things. We say, "Mama, Mama, Bumbo, we be there, we don't want. Sometimes, we do more. I could have image. And I can't image. I'm not saying I can't image. I'm going to feel good and then we feel good. Even the number of the folk that I then we could make it go that. But I got them. Monobona, we blame the government, we blame, and yet, you know, our woman, and I know to do it. For instance, civil servants, not their job, nobody do it. I'm going to federal government, even never have and I know as a nation of practice. Government. So, the greatest problem I know, lack of effort. Yeah, education, because I'm very for education, because what I'm to say, education is the vocation of the human person. Which by every organization this kind of corruption, there is the giver and the taker. And a bit of them are equally guilty. Last election, when they were 2,000 naira, 2005. Now they have seen what they have done to themselves. And for that, but even in Nigeria, levels of corruption, my impunity. The fact that the present government is saying go to court, it says a lot. Because on a basis, we have done something. And you know, like going to court will be of more. We will not solve that problem through judicial process. We will not see it. Manner, it has not stopped. The cycle is still going.
The clergyman in the team of Abatepe in the Benue local government area, who is also the parish priest of St. Edmund Catholic Parish, lauded Governor Soludo on his initiative in education, but explains that education is never free.
But there is something we discussed, and we discovered that actually, first and foremost, education is never free. I want it to be very clear in our head. Education is not free. And the government is now trying to maybe subsidize. Because we move from India, so it becomes so government is trying to pay.
On the effect of Monday sit at home in the southeast, Father Christopher Odumegu points at the direction government must take to address the situation.
This is at home, not the Kanko because my brother and for government to fight it will not have any fruits. If a government and the need to they release a number, the issue of sit at home will naturally to force people to come out on Monday with their new fruits.
He also advised Igbo people to unite and heal Igbo land.
I think if we lead us further than any other.
From St. Edmund Catholic Church, Ezuwole, Martin Ifeanyi Ekezie reporting.
Still on the news, federal government to visit erosion sites in Imo. Federal government construction team will arrive in Imo State next week to conduct a needs assessment on erosion sites. This initiative aims to address the devastating effects of erosion on communities. The senator representing Imo West, Osita Izunazo, made this known to reporters yesterday in Owerri while laying foundation stone of two skill acquisition centers in Uwala and Umukebu Akopa, Idato North local government on the erosion menace in his senatorial district, particularly in Idato. He said, in fact, the federal government was ready for the past 2 weeks to come and do needs assessment on the erosion issue. They will be here on one week or 2 weeks to do a needs assessment of the erosion site in the area so it can be properly factored into the budget of 2024, he stated. Ebonyi, Governor Winfrey promises to return mission schools to owners. Ebonyi will return all mission schools to their original owners, Governor Francis Winfrey promised in Abakaliki on Sunday. Mr. Winfrey made the promise during a pastoral visit to him by the Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Abakaliki, Peter Murie. The governor acknowledged that the Catholic Church and others were tactical in improving the quality of education in Ebonyi. He directed the Commissioner for Primary and Secondary Education and the Commissioner for Justice to begin the process of returning the schools to the missions. Mr. Nwifuru said, "We are badly challenged in the area of education. We have agreed at a cabinet meeting to send 100 first class and second class upper division graduates to countries of their choice to further their education." The governor commended the bishop for the visit and the blessing of the congregation of the government house chapel. Mr. Nwifuru promised to carry churches along in his administration. Mr. Nwuri said the church was ready to work with the government to enhance teaching and learning in Ebonyi. Those schools were forcefully taken away from us after the Civil War. The governor knows our feelings about this, stated the bishop. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Biden's, Trump's eulogized former First Lady Rosalind Carter. Former First Lady Rosalind Carter's death on Sunday sparked an outpouring of reactions with President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump, among countless others, paying tribute. Numerous people hailed Rosalind as a champion for equal rights, saying the former First Lady was a vocal advocate for mental health, women's rights, and human rights. Rosalind died while in hospice care at her home in Plains, Georgia, according to her family. Her husband, former President Jimmy Carter, 99, has been in hospice care for several months. In May, the Carter Center announced that Rosalind suffered from dementia. Rosalind was my equal partner in everything I ever accomplished, former President Carter said in a statement released by the Carter Center on Sunday. She gave me wise guidance and encouragement when I needed it. As long as Rosalind was in the world, I always knew somebody loved and supported me. Tributes shared on social media mourning Rosalind's loss highlighted her decades of advocacy and humanitarian work. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebonyi at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Anambra cleric indicts the electorate and the elected in Nigeria over vote buying. Federal government to visit erosion sites in Imo. Ebonyi, Governor Winfrey promises to return mission schools to owners. Biden's, Trump's eulogized former First Lady Rosalind Carter. You just listened to news updates on Ebonyi at the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifeanyi Ekezie. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Listen to news updates on Ebonyi 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonyi FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
City King cable wire, durable and full of quality. For your electrical wiring.
Do you need a durable cable for your residential and commercial installation? installation, or ductile lightweight for a heavy-duty application, or you need quality electrical wire that will bring joy and satisfaction to your building. City King Cables range of products includes conduit and surface cables available in different types: 1 mm and 1.5 mm single cables, surface cable 1 mm and 1.5 mm twin, earth cables, etc. Armored underground cables, industrial flexible cables, high tension aluminum conductor cables, and recline cables. Also with C and KTD board, all with sound certified quality. Contact City King Cables Limited at Zone 3C20 Electrical International Market, Obosi, Anambra State. Email address ghana2k.com. Phone 0803-309-3247 or 0701-577-0086. King Cables Limited.
For durability.
That guy means so.
Epona the 103.5 FM. Nabapoa production. Police for vigilante.
My business.
When I will tell you, HJ radio drama, there we go. Akoko HJ radio drama, Eriko, Ghana Dialogue every Monday, 8 o'clock p.m.
with a repeat broadcast on Saturday, 3 o'clock p.m. On Monday, 20th day of November 2023.
Now, Epona 103.5 FM.
If you move and finish your business,
Amara ni lewa di amo. Como sina kana na 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 ni ko na ye. Nke ka ku ke wona na ma wusu na ya ma olezi.
Epona ka call dinka call.
Lord, I just wanna thank you.
Hooray! Youth Night and Papa's Birthday Celebration. In case you have understanding your destiny. Want to hear about again? Oga malite na bali rebo ni tolu nke ọnwa bụ November. Wee ruo na bali reto nke ọnwa bụ November. Malite n'elekere iri nke abalị n'ụbọchị ndị a niile kpọmkwem n'ogige ụlọ ekpere Tabernacle of Praise Adoration Ministry dị n'Ogidi Aniukwu. Ndị ga-anọ n'ihu mma gụnyere Apostle Dr. John Oka, onye ga-ele ọbịa ma bụrụkwa onye ga-anọ n'ime oge ahụ wee merube emume Pastor Obinna James ga-esi Asaba wee bịa, onye ọbịa ga-ekwu okwu Chineke. Brother Christian Ewuna, youth leader, nakwazi Minister Gini ka Nwachukwu, assistant youth leader, tinyekwazịara ndị ọzọ Chineke tere mmanụ. Gbaa mbọ bịa ka ị sonye na ya bụ ọgbakọ ihe ome ndị ntorobịa, Youth Night and Papa's Birthday Celebration. Bịa ka ị chọpụta ihe bụ akara aka gị, ekwekwala ka akọrọ gị akọrọ o. Jizọs bụ eze.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebonadi FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be.
Government,
whatever. Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community, Street Report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifanishku, as number the force every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Epona 103.5 FM as Street Reports on Fools.
In your face.
On Emas in Epona, the corner
24/7, 24/7.
Officer Mohammed Zuiki, Is he Lagos? Is he Abuja? Is he Anambra? tigekwa Enugu nye kedu họteelụ mmadụ ga-anọdụ n'ime eze
Nwanne ka efe na-adọkasịkwanụ ka introduce oge to the Nigerian hotel chain, Residency Hotels. Ịtọcha down na Lagos, ị ga-achụfa na Lagos International Airport Road, or ị bịa na Lekki Phase 1, or ị chụọfa na Lekki Osapa London, Lagos. Ịtụọ down na Abuja, nwanne Residency nọ na Area 11 Garki, ọ nọkwa na Guzape, na ọkwa na Utako, Abuja. Ịbanye Owerri onye m chụọfa na Port Harcourt Road, Owerri. Onwezi ka isi banye na Anambra, chai nwanne na-edon m ozugbo na nwanne ịchụbịa na Ogidi na Anambra State. Ibugharịtazi abata na Enugu State 7/8 Northern Street, Independence Layout. You enjoy the luxurious furnished rooms and suites. Restaurants are okay. They have poolside here and there and outside door bar where you are entertained with drinks brewed in different parts of the world. You can also book and pay online at tiptopgo.com or www.myresidencyhotel.com.
nwanne ọ bụrụ ụta Residency Hotel all the way.
Ogidi ekene m unu afa m bụ Nwada Miracle Olube Okeke abụ m Adaogidi 2022/2023. Ana m ekene Igwe Alex Ụzọ Onido on the occasion of his Ofala Festival wee na-asị long live Ogidi Kingdom, long live Igwe Eze Shuomaya, long live Adaogidi Beauty Pageant. Daalụ.
Whoa! I told them,
Okay, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share, right? Thank you.